What's going on YouTube? Sharpie here, and I'm back bringing you another episode of This is the Police. We're going into episode 2 now, which is day 3, I think it was. It's day 3 or 4. Day 3, there we go. Last time we just finished a tutorial on the shift patterns. So you do A and B, and FT goes down, etc, etc. And we did our first 4 crimes, which we only caught 2 of the suspects. Headlines for today's construction is a cinema museum postponed again? A cinema museum. Okay. A legendary singer, Gennaro Crespo, comes to Freiburg. Francis Kendricks announces retirement date. Well, I've announced my retirement date, apparently. No, Francis Kendricks. That's the corrupt guy, never mind. Jesus Christ, this guy's car never starts. Right. What we got? When a police officer is too tired to be effective, he'll ask for a day off. Sometimes officers will request days off even when they're at full strength. Some of the reasons you'll hear are far-fetched, while some are very serious. Don't overindulge your subordinates, but don't antagonize them either. Remember that everybody's got secrets, and you've got to make sure these guys have your back. I'm guessing someone's got to for it then. I think I forgot to feed my fish back at that. No! It's a fish. In addition to their performance ratings, police officers also possess rank. Employees begin at the lowest rank and can be elevated in rank with 1, 2 or 3 stripes. Once a week you can pass out stripes and improve the rank of an employee if you think that no one is worthy of the honour of the honour some week. You can postpone the ceremony until later. Insignias won't go out until your people are ready. Okay. Well, I didn't give him. Alright, you can promote him yourself, and I guess I would have picked the one with like 250. Employees of rank not only increase in professionalism, but also learn to command. Whenever a ranking officer is on the scene, his or her colleagues are more likely to perform better than usual. Sometimes when cops get ranked, they start thinking more seriously about the service. This can mean less drinking and more time spending on the job. Surely, even if you find out they're drinking anyway, you need to sack them. So I have 2 stripes to hand out, and he gave... Oh, no, he didn't give. I was going to say it's 20. How do I... That's what I want to do for now. No, the rest are really high enough right now. Let's get this day started. Freiburg is one of those cities where you listen to what they say. Oh no, I don't want any music playing. Just go to the map. The music was annoying me last time. There we go. Fire cops now. Jesus, let's learn how to hire and fire cop. Oh, am I hiring? Am I medic? Oh, affairs. Police station. There we go. A labour market. You have a certain number of paid job openings, which you can hire any available applicants. Job slots are separated between officers and detectives. What do I need then? Oh. Why did I hire him when he's got like 850? Oh, which ones? B shift, I guess. What now? Oh, first now. Want to free up a slot? Time to fire somebody. Oh, it's gonna be Roy. She's old and she's got no skill whatsoever, so bye Roy. If you have legal grounds to termination, no one will ask any questions. You might need to fire them anyway, legality be damned, but that could land you in additional proceedings. And your other staff will become more worried about keeping their jobs than they are about actually doing the jobs. No to free up slot is to have a police officer kill. I ain't going corrupt. Yeah, too old. There you go, you're fired, you're too old. Don't know if that's mean or not. Sorry, I'm just looking at my girlfriend, she's watching the game. What now? Is that the end of that? Did I get on my day? There we go. First crime of the day. And someone's messaging me. I do actually want to join the Warriors. Oh, that'll be what I'm bringing soon is gang life over on live studio. Ooh, we're running out of time. Live Studios. We received a frightening call from a local cathedral. This morning, the abbot discovered that someone entered the old cemetery during the night. The old yard's tombstones are painted with satanic symbols and some of them broken into pieces. It seems there are even marks from a shovel, but the abbot would say no more. We do not need a high-level officer there, so we'll send Samadhi. You can go with Birch. Proceed. Off you go. Businessman Harley Jones, looking out his window, saw two teenagers scratching offensive slogans on his new car. Again, not a very high-profile case. I don't really care if I fail that. I'm keeping all my high guys behind. So they should go and solve it. I wonder if this city's... No, it isn't. Okay. So... yeah, they've gone their separate ways. They're arriving on scene now. Oh, another call already. Jesus Christ, it's busy. I'm hoping to get you SWAT. Oh, no, I just don't. Suspicious individual at Eddie's Burgers. A waitress named Mila reports that she just served a chicken Eddie and a Diet Coke to a dangerous criminal who she'd seen on television just this morning. Okay. Yeah, that one's a bit more high profile, so I'll send those two. I'm leaving the high level guy to go with Roy because it's Roy's last shift and Roy's shit, to be honest. Report. Escaped. Okay. Oh my god, we're off to a crap start. Well, at least I didn't get hurt. These guys are terrible at their jobs. I might just fire them all. Oh yeah, I was going to bring Kerbal Space Program today, but I already... my mods were playing up and I couldn't be bothered to fix it. Ooh, what the hell? I'm just going to do this first. The waitress had mistaken retired officer Frank Nero for the fugitive in Wow. False alarm. What's this? Mr. Boyd, my bouncer stuffed himself with Mexican food and now he can't get off the can. Meantime, the line outside the club is stretching around the block. We need someone... That's... So you need someone to go be a doorman, effectively. But... waste of police assets. Well, I'll send Roy. Wow. That's amazing. I wonder if they actually pay me for that, if that's going to go into my retirement funds. How much... Was it 800 grand I'd make? 500 grand? Something stupid like that. Drug sales. Anonymous call just came in. A clown carrying balloons at a skating rink is selling crack to teenagers. Wow. A clown. I don't know why, but every time I think of clowns now, I think that I want an American Horror Story. Literally, it's first clown that comes to my head. I'm hoping... Ooh, it's an emergency. A naked man carrying a canister of gasoline has threatened to set himself on fire unless his favourite chewing gum becomes popular. Okay, he's gonna get sectioned. Sorry, Chief, but I quit. In one night, I pulled in more cash than I earned in a month working at this dump. Mr. Sorkin said he would... Well, you're getting fired anyway. I couldn't give a shit if you quit. And I get 4.5k for it. Win-win. I lose my crap officer and I gain 5 grand. Alright. What? It's the end of the shift already. As police arrive, a clown is seen making balloon animals to the kids. Pretend to be a customer. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Good job, guys. There we go. We got our first cracked case of the day. Let's wait for these guys. Suicidal threat. Offender caught. Officer unharmed. Alright, we finished the day pretty well. Better than we started, anyway. So, who we got on B shift? That still annoys me that they lose energy even though they don't do anything called A yet. I can't wait to actually do some detective stuff. Did I hire the other guy into B shift? Yeah, I did. I should have... I'm going to bring him over into... Can I move him to A shift? Guess not yet. Just end the day then. Checkpoint. Day 4, July 18th, Thursday. Robespierre to reveal his identity when the time is right. That sounds like some Batman kind of thing. Feminist organization denied official registration, and enemies using feminists to destroy Freiburg. Okay. Wow, that's interesting. Ooh, someone at the door.
Whenever I'm alone at home and there's a knock at the door, I always hope it'll be my wife, Laura. She's always forgetting her keys.
Hello, my name is Steve, and you're Jack Boyd, is that right?
To get to my front door, the Bible boys walked about a mile from the local bus stop, jumping over mud puddles and skirting a couple of landfills. Laura doesn't go in for religion either, but according to her, these brave lunatics with their fake smiles deserve at least a minute of attention. She patiently listens to them, asks them questions, regales them with pastries, and never once dropping a hint of condescension. When I watch her do it, I've got to admit it gets me. I'd have hugged those boys, sat with them on the porch and lit up a cigar. But a month after Laura left, all I could do was quietly ask them not to bother me. Today I'm a little rougher still. Shut the door on his nose this time. Another couple weeks at this rate and I'll be greeting anyone who comes close with my service pistol pointed towards the sky, ready to fire my warning shots.
Wow, it's a violent guy.
In my life, even the basic stuff never goes like it's supposed to. Normally, when a wife is going to leave home, she'll make a scene, or at least sit everyone down for a serious conversation. But Laura just disappeared. The children in the stories always stand on the side of the mother, but all three of our sons supported me.
Oh, fair play.
The in-laws always blame the husband for making their daughter unhappy. But now Sally, Laura's mother, well, we sort of have a pact. The fellow Laura ran off with is young enough to be her son. I hear he's 30 years old. Of all the possible information a man can know about his wife's lover, I get hit with that. Fortunately, Laura's mother doesn't like the way it sounds either. Sally figures this guy just thought he'd have some fun with a mature woman, but he'll be back chasing college girls before the year is out. So we have an agreement. Sally's gonna track down Laura and try to reason with her, and we'll arrange a meeting. Meanwhile, I'm supposed to not do anything
Do some
stupid,
washing.
which of course means anything at all. It's a crazy situation. I'm the police chief, and the person I'm trusting to find my wife is an old woman armed with a phone book. But I can't afford to lose Sally as an ally. So for the moment, I had to swallow my pride.
I'm guessing he's calling the in-law.
Hello.
Mrs. Markham, this is Boyd.
Oh, is there any news?
That's what I wanted to ask you. Have you found anything? An address, phone number? Have you spoken to her?
Don't
Painting of
worry,
that
Jack.
little dog.
I've narrowed the range to 2 suspects, or whatever you like to say at your police building.
Police
At my
station.
police building, we find people faster than a funny old woman chirping on the phone with my wife's girlfriends.
Oh, you're an old man, Jack. Come to your senses. They'd give us straight odds on the street. But I've got more energy, Jack. Maybe you think I'm a foolish old woman, but I go to my book club, argue with the girls about Byron, and it gives me energy. I talk to my dogs, and it gives me energy. And you have nothing, Jack. You don't even have a hobby. You got no passion. It's why Laura left you.
Let's not go back into that, Sally. Find my wife, and we can discuss my hobbies later. I'm waiting for your call, and my patience is running thin.
Wow.
Laura, if you've stopped
Interesting.
loving me, I'll let you go. I can't expect the impossible from you. Just don't let me die out here, okay?
He's talking to himself. It's crazy. And the car won't start again. It never starts. You really need to get that sorted. Right, so... Oh, can I not bring any... Oh, wait, no. Cool. B shift. Let's get one more guy up. I would promote detective, but they haven't exactly done anything yet, so... Yeah, I don't even know how good they are. Fire all black cops. That's a bit... What? A member of the city's cleaning crew saw an adamant man approaching some expensive cars in the parking lot carrying a long iron rod The whole street could hear him shouting, "Bastards, thieves, bloodsuckers." What? I'm going to do this first. Yeah. Investigation shots. They investigate the crime scene, interview witnesses, and gather whatever information seems pertinent. One of your detectives will be the lead investigators in the case. You can assign additional detectives to any case who will work under the lead investigator as subordinate. The more professional lead investigator, the more effective the team. Black activist Ronnie Moore was found shot outside his home. No. Get Armstrong going on it. Alright, do I continue now? Alright, I need to go to price as well. I'll get you and you again. A racist gang has recently made some trouble in the city. They're capturing black townspeople and beating them to death. They recently sent a message to a local radio station promising to kill all the black doctors, firemen, and police. We don't need any more dead police, especially not mere months before the elections. The racists are gaining more and more followers, and even some of our citizens support them. You'll have to fire all your black employees over the next 2 days due to mounting racial tensions. I have to? How much staff will I lose? This is just... like... See black? Can I see like a... To me he just looks tanned. I don't know if he's considered black or not. But he's one of my best officers, I ain't getting rid of him. So... oh. But that would be illegal. No, I ain't firing them, fuck it. I'll just face the consequence. I ain't no racist. We'll just catch the scum. Suburb carjacking. A gas station surveillance camera recorded a car that's on the stolen vehicles list. Let's get you and you. Well, I can have loads going. Oh, I get price going with you guys. Go, 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 go. Homicide investigation has started. Do I get... Right. Detectives have interviewed witnesses, collected evidence from the scene, and are pursuing the investigation. Expected results. Clues. Mr. Graham. Eric Graham, a drunk witness. They drove by in a sedan and they shot like a machine gun. I didn't see much. I only heard a few muffled shots. He got what he deserved. He's been causing trouble for a long time recently. There's been lots of cursing and carrying on. I don't remember the car in the neighborhood was caught. I never heard any shots. The police these days don't do nothing. I almost died myself. I went to buy some medicine and was nearly hit by some idiot's car. This... So he walked out his door. He got shot. Okay, very... Yeah, keep working. Please tell me you've gone. Officers unharmed. Good job, guys. Win. Come on. Yeah, it's getting pretty interesting. So, I think... What day? This will come out on the Monday, so either Tuesday or Wednesday I'll do my first... Kerbal one. I'm gonna find it again eventually. Corey Ramsey, mother of several children, has expressed her concerns about a suspicious man wearing bifocals? What the hell are bifocals?
You see like two different, like ones for long.
Oh, the sunglasses and glasses.
No, like you know, like old people, they have like a line across their glasses and they look down to read because that's a different prescription than it is when they look up.
They're, I, I just thought they were glasses. Wow. There you go. Seated on a bench beside the playground, he'd been watching the children for over an hour and has taken... Oh, that's weird. Yeah, let's get him locked up. Ooh, what's that noise? Oh, I think it's just a police car rocking up to the police station. 1210 complete. That guy again, really? I'll deal with this first. Offender caught, officers unharmed. Good stuff. Mr. Boyd, I'm opening free British martial arts club for my exhibition. I want to hold a sparring match where one of my students take on your toughest... No. Who do they think we are? Hey, more report of this homicide case. Your detectives present frames, different versions of what might have happened at the crime scene. You've got 3 new frames. Open investigation. So let's see what you got. They get it wrong half the time, but a good cop can separate facts from fiction if they know how to look at case materials. The more professional the detective working on an investigation, the better their instincts. To get your suspects, you'll need to figure out the true sequence of events at the crime scene using the frames you think likely. Sometimes a little guesswork thrown in. If you add it up, all up, but the sequence fails, you're probably telling the wrong story. Well, I think... Pull up, shoot. Just need whatever happened now. Wait, is that where he got shot at? I don't know. What am I going to do? Ooh. Kevin's throat bar. A bartender reports that a couple dancers started fighting over tips and a catfight broke out. Really? We'll send our 3 worst ones to this. That's a bullshit case. Yeah. Here we go. 311A, I didn't know what it is. Another bar fight. It's 7 o'clock. I still should be drinking. Off you go. Yeah, I ain't... Fine, I will send... You better give me money there. That's all I want. Is monies. Alright, I'll see these through to the rest... Ooh, how long... Right. On the stage are 2 strippers going at it, and it's gone beyond arguing to a full-on catfight. The bouncer is fast asleep, clearly too wasted on the situation. The drunken patrons are happily watching the fight. Listen, girls, cut the crap or this is going to get serious. Shut off the music and turn up the lights. Draw your service weapons. Ooh. No, this that'll turn very... How did they escape? Well, they work class, so surely you'll just get them the next day. Alright. Please tell me you caught them. Thank you. We got some competent officers. Chief, I just about nailed the Jap a couple times, but it's too fast for me and 1 on points. I don't really understand all their rules, so I can't keep track of points very well. But he was alright, even showed me a few tricks after the match. I got carried away a little and pulled my back. Think I can take a day off. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, we'll end this day. And that'll be where I end it. So we'll be on day 5 when we next pick off. Yeah, this day 5 I'll start off and release probably Wednesday, maybe Thursday. Next one coming out definitely Carnival. I promise I'll bring Carnival. We're gonna make it to the moon regardless. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, leave some comments, like the video, share it around, help spread the word. I'll catch you all next time. Sharpie out.